No hesitation to bowl first. He wanted to have a look at the serve. Player in very, very fine with bat in hand. He says it's best when fresh. He's been quite fluent as well, Sean Marsh.
And I think just to add to that, Nobby, is apart from the numbers, and Sean Marsh hits the ball as hard as anyone with your hands in the firing line, because they do hit the ball hard.
Might not be quite as easy here this evening. There wasn't a blade of grass on any of the pitches, and they were rock hard. Here at North Anderson, Ben Rain from Durham and Ben Doyle. So it'll be a different test for Finch, and on the ECB white ball records over the last couple. We should be in for a bit of a run fest, we feel.
Swing, and that is very quite short in length, so it needed to be a fuller length.
He's in the pitch a little bit, yeah, he has to wait a little bit, and that's why he hits it so far. There should be movement off the pitch. Aubrey Singh needs to be full.
It's too short. Width, any freedom, he will punish.
Area as a batter, it's called your onion. It's a bad ball. Put away beautifully.
Boss.
It's got two to swing, but it's too short, and so it's going into the bold. Terrific delivery, given Aaron Finch a headache. You see he's come down the
walk down the pitch but stayed leg side, so
better, much better length from Delhi. Has played a couple of ODIs. Ooh, that's wide-ish. Umpire upish, but
I mean, lovely bit of leg out of the way and gets his back hip into the ball and just enjoyed that.
They were at about 23. Scourge of so many sides, domestically and internationally. Oh, well done, Uthappa. No wonder he's got a smile. 15 for naught.
Just pops up off a little drain, I think.
Cracked a few boundaries. This pitch is...
we spoke to the head groundsman. Express. But underneath that...
You don't want that. You don't want to be swung easily as that. Now that should tell him, all right, nicely done by, you know, to your question, Nobby, I'm looking at the keeper with gloves. It's too short. I'm looking at
how do you get the mind and the body to work in sync to get the ball?
In your natural instincts, you look at the stumps, you look back. Goodness me.
It's like a computer game here. He's going the wrong.
Short. One day, 22 for no wicket. Oh, he's knocked him over with an absolute. Nareet Singh has removed Aaron Finch.
Well, the previous over, come back. Oh, it's come back a good. Probably from a wrist position. Lovely, lovely ball, and Aaron.
Howie would love to get a couple of singles to pitched. As Niall O'Brien said, probably about. Oh, then there is a slip. As
the angle. Deep square leg's going to go back.
Yeah.
It's a good putt.
You always get good. Outfield is always fast. It's a large over certain places. The ball can skip away. It's a lovely shot. Underneath, it's firm and it'll be true. Once.
Now the slips have just got to. Oh, that's a good hit. What a good hit. And really throwing it.
Look at the head on impact. Even after the ball is race level. That was a...
Round the wicket. I like this.
Look how still. That is absolutely... You're advancing. Make sure your head and eyes are left. Is absolutely superb from Ben Dunk. Now, what have you got?
Goodness me, that is 5 for 1. And Australian fans will enjoy watching what that is. So easy. And the ball has been deviating mid-pitch, but Niall O'Brien, he knows this pitch. He played here for 6 years.
That's it.
Yeah, the problem was RP Singh just happy has struggled really. He's bowled too short, too wide.
Oh, it's gone right through, it's missed it, and it bounced.
Yeah, as I was saying, spin, it's the bounce that does the job. Saves.
Nicely,
Bowled.
Bajupa.
He tore a calf muscle.
Oh yes, Bajupa, beautiful.
Just have a look at the options. You mentioned about maybe another seamer.
Has saved a boundary. Is he okay? That's saving the ball. We saw
Just the right shoulder, I think, as he landed. They can get through the next 8 balls.
Oh, ball is bouncing here, rather disconcerting.
And one by Ben Sanderson for Northampton.
Maybe not. Beautifully. This is not the quickest, so batters can really sit.
Yeah, length is imperative on this because the class of Marsh are just going to put you away. Gamble.
Yeah, that's the risk you take. Pick up a wicket. We saw Yuvraj Singh fit for today. That's a very...
And obviously this ground has changed since. Beautiful. That is just sense. Grace and power of Marsh and hands.
Came here, a slow delivery to full, because batters are really searching for it, and foot. This is where we are.
Yeah.
Hello.
So where we are right now, Northampton Town used to play. So if you fielded down here.
and if some of that clearly. Another boundary. She was the only wicket Australia.
Pitch. Once that new ball just gets cook of a white ball, and maybe because it's maybe gone a little bit softer.
There has been rain around. That's what, especially once the water. That's why he's rubbing that seam and making sure that it is getting a little bit of drift.
Power play. This is their 4th game. This is their lowest power play. What a great, get as many revolutions on it as possible. This.
Yeah, RP Singh was a little slow off the block, especially when the ground's a little damp, little wet. Another one. It's in the air. Should be taken. Man, bowled a beauty to Finch, and now.
This looks really here because it's such a good pitch. You've got to take pitch for Anjurit Singh. Big wunk.
Knew exactly what was going to happen, and this was a.
Yes! Quicker, and Marsh is gone.
A very similar delivery, but this one came in outside the off stump. Watch that. Magnificent coming into play and getting a wicket of Sean Marsh of 41.
Yeah, I can see one locked on, so on the other.
Titles in T20s around the. You can't see any difference until it actually is on you.
He thought it was a boundary ball, and that's where love him the way he is operating right now.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Mystery about them. With subtle changes, he's an experienced left foot, and it's just skidding on, and he's gone.
Good shot, Ashley Ferguson.
Yeah, Suresh.
He's always been throughout his career one of the best. Good crowd in tonight at Northampton, like I said, for this first. Indian supporters, and good place if you want to pair smart shoes. There's lots of different make for shoes.
Okay. Yeah.
This all-round Northamptonshire is Niall O'Brien.
To him.
I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm just hearing at the moment. Boundary of the gone. 80 for 3 is pretty much in balance. Take a little break. Make some strategies.
On down, this was the end of Aaron Finch. It was an absolute beauty. Length right. Nickel. That's a big hit, and he's my trip 6 to end the 11th. 92 for 3. Here's Pawan Negi.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Early on, India's seam bowlers did not. RP Singh bounce.
And also the revs, if at this moment of time, don't let this partnership, the amount of revs that he's putting on the ball, get form.
Yeah, Pakistan have got some up and over extra cut.
Really well to him, and inside out, always knew what the fielder that you're looking for.
Smashed away.
But Anureed Singh, he timed it really well.
Short, helped around the corner. And
that's the length, just that angle, the pace. All you have to do.
Bowled. What he's got to do with the ball when it's fuller.
The slower balls, the trajectory makes a big difference as well. Nishan.
अच्छा FA बहुत अच्छे boy.
Like,
बहुत अच्छे.
there's more of the classical.
थोड़ा धीरे डालना इसको.
In your younger days,
की कोशिश करो.
Yeah, they look tempting. It's too wide.
didn't look too good. So he had Irfan Pathan. Now you've got RP Singh.
Side are very important. Those two, then the geometry, the angle will aid him is Irfan Pathan. So there, watch. Oh, what a stunner! And he can't. What a catch!
Was looking to go big on the onside. Fingertips. And that 4 written all over it as well. Maybe the third umpire wants to have a closer look.